Hi there, it's Lynn Brown. And there's one thing we need in our home-based business in order to, attract more attention and our audience and that kind of thing. And that's traffic, right? We're all saying, where do we get traffic? How do we get traffic? Well, one way is through traffic exchanges. However, there's some pros and there's some cons, to traffic exchanges. And I want to introduce this video that my good marketing friend and entrepreneur, Mike Hobbs, put out there because I think what he talks about will really open your eyes to traffic exchanges. Whether you're in a traffic exchange right now or you're contemplating it for your business, listen in, and Mike is going to give you those pros and cons so you can make a better decision on this type of web traffic called traffic exchanges.
Hey, this is Mike Hobbs, and being in the home-based business profession and being successfully marketing online for about 5 years, I get the question a lot. Hey, I'm working on my business, I'm doing marketing, but I'm not getting results. What should I be doing, Mike? They'll ask me that question, and typically I'd ask back, well, what are you doing? What kind of marketing are you currently doing right now? And you'd be surprised. But a lot of the people who are brand new, one of the answers they tell me is traffic exchanges. And I'm like, okay, traffic exchanges. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that today. Is a traffic exchange effective? Is it useful? Can it actually waste your time, waste your money if you pay for them? Or is it effective? Okay. And here's the answer. The way 99% of people do it, 99.9% of people do it, because I'm going to tell you the reason I know this is because I used to do traffic exchanges as well. That was one of the methods I used to do when I first got started online. So I kind of relate to people that start there. And just if you don't know what a traffic exchange is, it's basically you put your website on in a membership area, and then another person puts their website in a membership area, and you all trade views. So basically, you search like 20 different websites a day. In return, you get people looking at your website every day. So basically, it's just a big membership of people. So let's say there's 100 people all looking at all of each other's websites. And that's the views that you're getting. And you're exchanging it. So a lot of times you have to stay on a website for 20 seconds in order for you to get your website looked at for 20 seconds. So that's just kind of how traffic exchanges work. Now, like I said, going back to the point, 99% or 0.9% of people, I don't know statistics, I'm just going to throw that out there. That just means a lot, okay? Do not do it right, and they don't work. And that's why everybody, you know, fails at it, because they do it completely wrong, and they don't understand how it works. If you really think about it, and I'm going to kind of shed some light here, and I'm going to share with you a technique that will actually make them work if you want. Now, for me personally, I don't do them, even though I actually got to the point where I was getting about a 1% opt-in rate, and those of you who know about traffic exchanges know that that's very rare that you'll even get any leads from traffic exchanges. I was getting about a 1% opt-in rate, but it wasn't worth my time invested into it to keep it going. But I'm going to share that strategy with you today to actually, if you do want to continue to do traffic exchanges, there is a way to do it and make it effective. I mean, not really effective, but semi-effective, okay? But here's what most people do. They just throw their company website on there and expect people to join. And here's the philosophy around, and here's the bad thing about that. Okay, everybody else does the same thing. Think about it. The reason someone joins a traffic exchange is to promote their business, not to look at other people's businesses. So when they view your website, they have complete blinders and blocks on right there. And they're waiting their 20 seconds to click next, 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 so that they can do their required sites so that they can get traffic to their business. They don't want another business, guys. So just throwing your website up there is not effective. And that is why everybody fails at it. Okay? So when I started doing traffic exchanges, and like I said, I've moved on to bigger and better things, and you can learn more about that on the prosperity team. Just find out from one of the prosperity team members. But there obviously is bigger and better things. But when I was doing traffic exchanges, here's what I did, and it actually worked. Okay, so let me pull up my screen real quick. Number one, I had a capture page that I created. Okay, so that's going to probably cut off probably 70% of you because you don't know how to create a capture page. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, maybe you have a tool that does it. Great. But the reason most people fail on traffic exchanges is because they don't create their own personal capture page. And I'm sorry, but that is a 100% reason why. Because if you use someone else's page that doesn't target, I'm going to talk about targeting here, that doesn't target that audience, guess what? You are not going to make any money from it. Period. I've proven it. Thousands of other people have proven it that it doesn't work. Okay, so this is what did work though, and I'm going to tell you, it got me about a 1% opt-in rate. I don't know if it'll get you a 1% opt-in rate. I don't know how you do videos. I don't know how effective your copy is, so I can't guarantee anything. But here's what I did that was successful. I created a capture page personally. I actually learned how to do it. Was a learning curve. There's tools out there that you can use too. And here's what I had on the capture page. A quick 20 to 30-second video. All right. Now, why was there a quick 20 to 30-second video? Well, because someone on your page is only on your page for 20 to 30 seconds. And I had it autoplay. All right. So you're going to have to figure out how to do that. And here's what I did. I targeted, so number 2, that goes into number 2, targeting. Most people pitch their business, right? No, you're not supposed to do that. You can pitch a business on the back end, but here's what you do on targeting, okay? You take this 20 to 30-second video, and then you think about who is watching this video. Okay? So who exactly is watching this video? All right? And here's the people that are watching it. Other home business people promoting their business, right? All right. So if you understand that, other home business people promoting their business, that is the target here because they're promoting their business. So what should you give them? What should you say in this 30-second video? Well, you should target that person. You should give away something that can help someone in another business. Or even better, give them a boot camp or a video that'll tell them how to effectively promote traffic exchanges. Maybe something like that, like this video, for example, right? This is a good video to give away to people that are doing traffic exchanges. Do a capture page giving that away, 20 to 30-second video giving this training away if you want. You see what I mean? So that is one thing you can do. Or you can talk about lead generation. Home-based business people, they want to generate leads. They're obviously searching traffic exchanges because they want to generate leads. So you can talk about that. Hey, and here's one way that I did it, and I'm going to say, I actually talked to the person surfing. I said, hey, I know you're surfing on this website so that you can generate more leads online. I want to share with you a strategy that is unbelievably easy to do, and you can generate more leads than you've ever done before. Just put your email on this page, and in fact, it'll just go to your inbox, so you can continue surfing today, and then you can go back and check your inbox later for that strategy. So put your email below, and I'll shoot you over that email. You can say something like that, giving away a free report or a free video, or maybe someone else's training on your team. And then the cool thing is, once they get the training, then that's where you can give them the value. Okay, and it could be as simple as a Facebook strategy. You don't even have to tell them what it is. You just tell them that you have a way. And then underneath the video, you say, hey, you want to lock arms and join forces with us? Join our team below. You know what I mean? So that is one of the most effective ways to build a traffic exchange because number one, you're creating your own capture page so they're seeing your video, 20-second video, and you're grabbing their attention because you're talking to them. Okay, they're actually surfing the site. You're actually grabbing their attention because you're talking to them. And number two, you're targeting them. So basically, you are giving them something of value that can actually help their business because they're not interested in your business right now. But maybe later on, when they find out that you're giving value, that you're training, that you have a great team, they'll want to join you in whatever business that you're doing. Now, keep in mind that this will only work probably 1% or less on your capture page. So you got to think about that for a second. You either should outsource this activity. You can create this, of course, create your capture page in the giveaway, but you might want to outsource the activity of surfing websites because that's not the greatest value of your time. So if you don't outsource that, I probably wouldn't recommend traffic exchanges. But if you did outsource it, this could be a lead generator for you because they are free. You just need to build up credits so people can see it. And yes, those people on those traffic exchanges, they need help too. They need help too. So I hope this was of value to you. Again, I'm not 100% endorsing traffic exchanges because I know 99% of people fail at them. But when I was doing them, I was getting about a 1% opt-in rate. And then I just moved on to bigger and better things later on. But feel free to use this technique. Let me know below if this has helped you or if you've gotten any value from it. Especially if you actually start implementing this, come back to this video and let us know your results. So with that, my friends, make it a great day. Share this with people that do traffic exchanges. Maybe it'll help them. And have an awesome day. See you guys next
So
video.
I hope you found that information helpful. Go ahead and leave your comments below, either under the video or on the blog post. And be sure to share this with your team or with others that will, help them to decide if this is the right, traffic strategy that they should be using. All right, that's it for now. I'll be back soon. Have a great day.